Hello people, it's me again, and today we're going to go ahead and do something a little bit different. We're going to go over here and we're going to try to do get the leg from doing the walkout or the throw over. Instead, we're going to start building up the strength for our inner thighs and our quads. So for now, I'm going to put that there and we'll grab the 2x4. And what you want to do is you want to step on it with your good foot, the non-involved, the 2x4. And then what we're going to do is put it over here. Lay it down over here. Make sure you have your safety devices by you. I have a water over there. Yes, I'm starting a little bit late in the afternoon today. There's some stuff going on in the house. Anyways, and got my cane next to me, just in case. But what we're going to do is we're going to use this as support. And what you want to do with the 2x4, you want to put it parallel with what you're going to do and have a good safe holding spot. If you can't do it by yourself, ask somebody to help you or try to get something around you so you can feel safe about doing this. And what you want to do, step on it with your good foot, like I said. So just want to bring you up like a couple of inches up. And then you want to swing your foot. I have both my braces on. I got my FO and my knee brace on. If you have like one of those things that it stiffens up your whole leg, I forgot what they're called right now, but it basically keeps your legs stiff. So what I'm doing here is I'm just barely clearing the ground. So the 2x4 is like 1 3/4 or whatever thickness. Just enough to clear your foot so you can swing it back and forth. What you want to do, that's going to help build up the strength for your hip and your butt and your inner thighs, basically all your leg and stuff. Be safe when you're doing this because when you're doing it, your leg's going to want to swing you out. And what this is going to help do, so when you're walking, you're not throwing your leg out like this. This is going to help to get all this loosened up and stuff. So I don't know, I'm not really a doctor to tell you all that, but it's been kind of helping me out with the physical therapy and showing me, and then watching Orlando Neuro physical therapy. That's another good video to watch. This is where I get a lot of my ideas from. So we're going to do another set. We're going to do 10. Just back and forth, basically just swinging your foot back and forth. And try to keep your foot as good as you can. And I'm just barely clearing the ground. What it's going to help to do is for the circumduction. So you're just doing little exercises. Okay, that's 2 sets. Take a quick breather and stuff. Make sure you have your water by you. I probably should have started on this a little earlier, but I didn't. I'm starting out like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 1:30. I'm going to go ahead and do one more set. We're going to do 3 sets of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to be done with the 2x4 right now. I was going to do some calf raises, but I'm not going to do those today. So we're going to throw that back over there. So since we're here, might as well do some knee raises. Okay, yes, I do have both my braces on. When you're doing this, you probably shouldn't have your knee brace on, but it does buckle, but we're going to go ahead and do them anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically what we're trying to do is just build our leg strength up so that way, this is like the marching, I guess they want to call it the marching, I call it the can smashers. And So that way when you're walking, you're not throwing your leg out like this when you walk, like, you know, like a mummy or something like that. So these little exercises I've been learning, it's been helping me walk more efficiently. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the other leg because you got to make sure you're doing both. The non-involved leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go ahead and do one more set on the left. 1. And when you do these, try to keep your leg as straight as you can, as much as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're having a problem going up and down the stairs, these few exercises are going to help you out. It's helping me out a little bit. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's a little on the warm side, but it's okay. Good to get a little sweat, get your pores opened up, get some circulation, get some vitamin D. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and do one more. So we're going to try to do 3 sets of everything today. And today's Tuesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do one more set on the other side. 1, 2, 3. And if you guys wear a knee brace, I suggest wearing a knee brace when you're doing this because otherwise you're going to hyperextend your affected knee. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All these little exercises, you got to keep doing them repetition over and over and over and over and over again. You can do them 3 times a day, or the more the merrier. Just the more you got to retrain the circuitry in your nerves and all that. It's all part of the recovery from a stroke. I probably would have had better progress if I would have stayed doing my exercise like I should have been on top of going to physical therapy, and I have been going to physical therapy. But what I did is I changed it from 3 days a week to 2 days a week so I could extend it for 1 month's time. I'll get an extra 2-week sessions because of that. Because if I take one away from each week, that's 4 weeks. And so what we're going to do here, we're going to put this on the foot and we're going to hold this with the good hand. What we're going to use this to do, it's basically the resistant band. So when I put it up underneath my affected foot, I'm going to use it to push down, which will probably help out with like stepping up on steps. Or if you drive a clutch later on in life or whatever you got to do, it's just going to help with the pressure pushing down, supposedly. Well, let's go sit down and put this on the foot now. Hopefully I can make it back to the spot I was sitting at or standing at. Okay, yeah, this is a little difficult. So basically like this, okay? I'm going to go back over here to the standing spot. So because I do need to use this to stand on or hold on to, I'm going to try to hold it here and hold it there. I'm doing a little bit on the stupidness of my brain thinking I can do everything. If you can, put your elbow there and make sure your cane's by you. Now get it to have a lot of resistance, okay? So basically, you hold it at the spot where you feel like you got good tension, and then it will probably help you raise up your foot a little bit, but you want to have more resistance, and you use it to push it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, don't do it. Or just sit on the chair and do it and hold it tighter and make it shorten down the span on this. But since I'm a dumb butt, or dumbass, whatever you want to call it, I do things my way and I just don't understand why I do things the way I do, but little by little it's been working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And make sure your resistance band ain't all dried out or anything, okay? They're not that expensive, so if your elastic bands or your resistance bands are old and fraggly, just get rid of them and get new ones. They're only like $10 or something like that for like a set of 3, a different resistance. These are definitely going to help out with overall walking. Any exercises. Just do anything you could do. Doing something is better than doing nothing. Okay. Since I got the resistance band here, we're mostly focusing on the legs today, or the affected leg. All right, leave that there for a second. If you feel comfortable and you're not all fatigued out or anything, let's try to do feet width apart or shoulder width apart with the feet. 1, 2, 3. When you do this, try not to favor just your good side. Don't try to put all the weight on your good side. Try to lean towards your affected side. That way, if your foot starts lifting up, you don't have enough weight on it. And what you want to do is build strength in both legs. You can't just have one big leg. 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll know when you ain't doing it right when your foot starts wanting to lift up and do stuff. So what you want to do is lean over towards the bad side, your affected side. Put more weight on it and do the squats. And you'll feel the difference. You'll know when you were cheating and not. 7, 8, 9. If you go like on the internet, if you found me, you can find everybody else that's on there. Brad and Bob, or Bob and Brad, physical therapists. They're the Orlando neuro physical therapist. That one's a pretty good one. It has a lot of good educational stuff on there. And so is Bob and Brad, but Bob and Brad are more inside and stuff. So their theory is a little bit different from what I'm used to doing. But it does work. I got a few ideas from them too. Okay, we're going to go ahead and call that a day on the legs. And since we're out here getting some exercise, let's do some more stretches real quick. And you want to go shoulder width apart with this. All right there. And try to use more of your bad arm, your affected arm, to do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And all the exercises I do, they're working for me, not working the best, but it's better to do something. Getting anything done is better than doing nothing, because sitting there not getting anything done, you're not going to get better. Unless by some chance God gave you a real good miracle and But even if he does give you a miracle, you still got to do the exercises. So we're going to go with the resistance band on this one. We're going to just do one set. I'm just trying to stretch out. I got cramped up from anytime I'm sure you guys, when you guys had a stroke, anytime you're holding on to something, or even if you're not doing anything like that, your arm or whatever you're doing legs, anytime you're going under a little bit of stress, your affected side always goes like it wants to cramp up, gets you under a little bit of stress. So we're going to go ahead and do these in front of you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are just some quick curls. That's just to get the bicep to stretch out a little bit. And like you see, I still have my hands attached to it because it is cramping up. Okay, we're going to be done with that one right now. I know I'm ranting on a little bit. It took me a couple of days to do another video. I was supposed to do one again on Friday. I just didn't. Again, my little stuck zones. I'm sure if you guys had strokes, if you did or you didn't, leave it in a comment. Make sure you thumbs up, you hit the like button, and just send me some more positive comments. I appreciate it. I know I'm not the most effective person doing things, but if I can inspire a few people, which I think I have, thank you. And thank you too for doing something. Because the only person going to benefit from doing this is yourself. So let's go ahead and finish it off. Let's do one more knee raises, the can smashers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might not be going very high in it, but the thing to do with this is quality over quantity, okay? It's better to do 5 good ones that are strict and you can barely do them, lift them off the ground, than do 10 or 15 shitty ones. But sometimes whatever you can do, but always make sure you're holding on to something when you're doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to take the cane over there because I went to physical therapy yesterday and I did do a good workout because I was down for 3 weeks. And I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Like I said, leave me a comment if you can. And thank you, and you guys have a great day.